We got in state elections running for governor, Mr. John Witcher.
All right, thank you, Pontotoc, Mississippi. So good to be here. So my name is Dr. John Witcher, and I'm running for governor on the Republican ticket. So that means I'm running against Tate Reeves. So that was August the 8th. We have 35 days, so I'm asking for you guys to please get out and vote. And so 4th of July coming up, right? 1776. Almost 2.5 centuries ago. We're almost getting the 250-year mark. We had the Declaration of Independence, and we were fighting against Britain. Britain had us in tyranny. And friends, Mississippians, we are exactly at that point today. We are total tyranny from crooked Joe Biden. So we want to have a blessed country. I believe in God. I believe in country. I believe in family. And I think most of you guys do too. We know that our country is blessed, and Mississippi has been blessed because of good, hardworking patriots like all of you. And we need to stand up and fight for our freedom. That's the bottom line. We have a governor, Governor Tate Reeves. I know him. I voted for him. He was my neighbor. But when COVID hit, I'm a medical doctor. When COVID hit, I did everything I could to get his attention. Not only me, but many other doctors around the state. But he deferred everything to Dr. Thomas Stiles, an unelected bureaucrat. And so we must fight back. If I'm elected as your governor, I'll appoint Dr. Peter McCullough as our Surgeon General, and we'll fight back on the tyranny. We will never allow crooked Joe Biden or anybody else lock us down and throw away the key. Never again. We will go after, it doesn't matter if you took the COVID shots or not. I know many of you did, some of us didn't, but you should never have to choose between a shot you don't want and a job you do. Many Mississippians lost their jobs, okay? They had to get out of the military, they had to change schools, etc. We must stand and fight for these folks. Our governor's asking for his job back for the next 4 years. What about all these Mississippians that lost their jobs? Are they going to get their jobs back? So we're going to stand and fight. We're going to fight against these hospital protocols that, many Mississippians died during COVID and they didn't have to. They were locked down in these hospitals and nursing homes. And many doctors around Mississippi had methods of treatment for these COVID patients. Ivermectin, hydroxychloroquine, vitamin supplements worked. But our governor, he deferred all things COVID to Dr. Doss, and he vilified those medications and treatments. And so we're going to push back. That's how I got in this race as a doctor. I've got patients that are injured from these vaccines. Some people died. I have patients that I'm fighting for that died in these hospitals and nursing homes. And we want justice for these folks, okay? That's what we want, and that's what we're going after. Now, I am a doctor, but I was an electrical engineer before I was a doctor, so I know about business. I've always been a businessman. My wife and I, we own real estate. We pay taxes just like many of you guys, lots of taxes. I don't believe in big government. I'm very conservative. I grew up with Ronald Reagan. I believe in limited government. I believe in low taxes. I believe in fighting government corruption. I believe in freedom. And I believe in the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. And we're losing all those things. And so we must stand up and fight. We need a warrior as our governor. We don't need a career politician, a compromiser, somebody that's been there 18 years. That's how long he's been in government. He needs to retire. Now, we've been crisscrossing the state, and, our governor's not very favorable. I know a lot of people that call him Tater Tot. I don't want to call that. I don't want to use that name, but he's basically very compromised. I call him a rhino because that's really what he is. Rhino Reeves. He will not stand up when things were tough. He doesn't even want to talk about COVID. Okay, that was the biggest thing in the last 3 years. He wants to sweep that all under the rug. He doesn't want to discuss it. And the other thing I want to talk about is I've got 4 girl children. might want to stay in Mississippi. One of them's already left for Florida. Okay, we know what happened. Florida's now in the free state of Florida. We could have been in the free state of Mississippi if Kate Reeves would have stood up and fought like Florida. We really could have. The other thing, children. I've got 4 grandchildren now. Brooke and I, Brooke's my wife, she'll be the first lady. We have to fight for our children. Okay, they're coming after our children 100%. All this woke culture, woke agenda, we've got to fight back. We don't stand with the LGBT plus community. That they're a minority. They want to indoctrinate our children. They want to tell them that there's multiple sexes. But you know, I'm a doctor. You guys are smart. Y'all have common sense. There's a male and a female, and they were made for one another, right? So looks like I'm running out of time. But listen, we need to fight. We also, I endorse Donald Trump, okay? And that's somebody else that our governor, he won the race on Trump's endorsement, by the way. He almost lost to Jim Hood. So I endorse him now, but Kate Reeves won't come out for him because he's a typical Republican, right? They check the win, they straddle the fence, they don't want to make any decisions. But we must, our country's falling. I believe Donald Trump is the only man that can get us back in there. And as your governor, I'll stand with him. And we will fight the globalists, the communists, the fascists. We'll fight China. We'll fight anybody and everybody that's coming after our freedom, our children, our way of life, our guns, etc. We stand for freedom. We stand for you. And we the people, in God we trust, we can be the free state of Mississippi. Join me, August the 8th. Please vote for me. We have signs right here. If you need any information, you get from my wife or my Heather Sellers, my campaign manager. Thank you, guys. God bless you. May God bless America and Mississippi, and may He have mercy on us. Because really and truly, God is the only one that can save us at this point. We're falling fast. We need help. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Dr. Witcher. Next, we're going to have Beth Waldo. Here somewhere. Not seeing Beth making the movement. All right, so we're going to move on to District 23. We're going to start with Mr. Perry Bailey.
My name is Perry Bailey. I am from Durham, Mississippi.